You think you know the Wattersons, but you have no idea what they went through before the show even started. Richard's entire personality was destroyed by one prom prank. Nicole had to choose between success and love. Darwin literally evolved just to get back home, and baby Anais was straight up evil. So today, we're gonna look at what happened to every Gumball character in the past, starting with Richard, and how one moment in high school changed everything. In the episode, The Cycle, we get a flashback to Richard's high school days. Richard receives a letter from Principal Brown, saying he was named prom king.
Dear Richard, you have been elected prom king. Make sure to attend the ceremony tomorrow night. Please keep this a secret from your fellow students. This must be a joke. No, wait! It's signed by Principal Brown!
Granny Jojo does his makeup and sends him off to prom. Richard happily jumps on stage as Principal Brown is about to announce the prom king. But before Richard can give his speech, Principal Brown says the letter was fake. Richard asks who would do such a thing, then sees Harold laughing. The whole room starts laughing at him.
There's gonna be people along the way who will try to take things away from you, but don't let them...
Watterson, we're gonna have to take the crown away from you.
But I'm the king! It says so right here in this letter! It's got your signature!
This one moment destroys Richard. Fast forward to the present day, and Harold is still bullying him. He rear-ends Richard's car, replaces his pants while shopping, and gives Richard a wedgie. The kids decide Richard needs to fight back, but when Richard tries to insult them, he accidentally compliments them instead. They visit a psychologist, who turns out to be Harold in disguise.
Yes, it was me all along, sucker.
When the kids realize it's Harold, Richard's stress problems all happen at once. The kids forge $1 million check to get revenge on Harold, causing him to spend money he doesn't have. But Richard tries to tell Harold the truth and accidentally gives him advice on how to blow up his house instead. An explosion goes off in the background. That one prom prank shaped Richard's entire personality. But at least Richard turned out to be a really good dad, while Harold just spoils his kids rotten. Richard's past gets even more complicated when Nicole enters the picture in The Choices. The Choices is one of the most emotional episodes in Gumball because it shows exactly how Nicole and Richard met and why their relationship matters so much. The episode starts with Nicole struggling to make dinner for her chaotic family. The kids are impatient, Richard isn't helping, and everything goes wrong. Nicole is about to lose her temper when time freezes from her perspective. She starts wondering how life ended up like this and realizes it all started the day she met Richard. The flashback opens with young Nicole and her parents driving to a karate tournament that starts at 2 p.m. With 5 minutes left, Nicole has to run.
Nicole, we need to talk about your report card.
But I got straight A's.
Not here. Gender.
Yeah, F because I'm female.
Being a girl is not an excuse.
She passes younger versions of Gary, Banana Bob, Harold, Mr. Small, and Sal, ignoring them all. Nicole gets lost and finds Richard stuck in a tree log. Nicole imagines different paths. In one, she becomes president, then gets overthrown. In another, Banana Bob's constant singing drives her insane. Harold criticizes her until she burns their mansion down. Mr. Small's beliefs would kill her. Sal's moped ride also ends in death. Nicole accepts she can't avoid meeting Richard. When she's about to leave for her tournament, Richard questions if it's really important. Nicole says she has to be successful, so people will like her. Richard says people already do.
Why?
So people will like me?
But lots of people already like you.
Really? Like who?
Richard tells her to start living her life. This leads to a montage of their memories, from teenage years to both getting kicked out by their parents. The montage shows them in a small apartment, Nicole's pregnancy, their wedding, moving into their house, Darwin's adoption, and Anais' birth. Nicole realizes she's truly happy and wouldn't trade it for anything, but her relationship with her parents needs a whole episode to unpack. At Elmore shopping, Nicole fights off the Wattersons from putting sweets in the cart. She's broke and being paid literal peanuts. She sniffs out a good deal and finds a tray of corned beef for 20 cents, but someone pulls it away from the other side. After their fight knocks over the shelf, Nicole realizes it's her estranged parents.
Just leave it already, it's ours!
The Wattersons drive home with Nicole's parents following. Nicole grumbles about Gumball inviting them, and Gumball says it was for overdue Christmas presents. Nicole admits she hasn't spoken to her parents in over 20 years. At home, Gumball tries to lighten the mood, but creates a huge argument. The Wattersons decide to figure out who's wrong by having them air their issues. Nicole explains her parents had insane expectations. They made her wear ridiculous clothes and even named her Dr. Nicole. Her mom, Mary, shows a Mother's Day painting full of thumbs down. Her parents argue Nicole's anger gave them trouble too. She kicked their neighbor's car, sent a kid to the hospital, and stole their car. Nicole brings up how her parents disapproved of Richard. Mary even had a backup boyfriend waiting outside. Nicole's father asked why she stormed out. Nicole explains she wanted to start over. Her parents admit they got a dog instead. Nicole reveals they never came to her wedding because they accidentally went to Moldova. They can't even remember why their grudge started. As Gumball performs the song, Nicole's parents leave in shame, but return after realizing their regret. Nicole says she just wants them back. They hug and finally make up. But Nicole's past isn't done with her yet because an old enemy returns in the Fury. Nicole is driving to school when a shady figure appears. It's Yuki, her old friend. Yuki challenges Nicole to a fight, but Nicole refuses and walks away. The kids spend the whole day wondering why. After school, Nicole picks them up with her car wrecked by Yuki. Yuki appears at the store and flirts with Richard to taunt Nicole, but she still refuses to fight. The next day at work, Yuki ruins Nicole's lunch, coffee breaks, and interrupts everything.
To be honest, compared to the rest of the stuff you've been doing, this is pretty tame.
At school, Masami explains what happened. Nicole and Yuki were childhood friends who studied martial arts together. They were prodigies and best friends until a tournament forced them to fight.
Until the Elmore Kumite, a ruthless martial arts tournament. Nicole was Mother's Kohai, her protege. But as the tournament progressed, they had to face each other in the final fight.
Nicole won because of her fury. Yuki left in shame. Nicole quit martial arts after losing her friend. In Japan, Yuki trained until she was ready for revenge. Masami gives them a letter from Yuki, threatening Nicole's job and house. Nicole storms out to confront her. Nicole and Yuki meet at the gym and begin their epic battle as their kids watch. After Yuki is defeated, Nicole offers her a chance to redeem herself, but Yuki attacks instead, causing the roof to collapse and trapping their children. The rivals put their differences aside and free their kids. Yuki apologizes and admits she did it out of jealousy. Nicole apologizes too. The two hug and talk about how much they missed each other. They hop their way back home. Nicole's lost her best friend, quit martial arts, and carried that regret for years, all because of one tournament. But while Nicole's past explains her personality, Gumball and Darwin's origin story is even crazier in The Origins. The episode starts with Nicole dealing with hyperactive 4-year-old Gumball who causes chaos everywhere. Tired and desperate for sleep, they get him a pet fish which seems to finally calm him down. Gumball names him Darwin and loves playing with him. One morning, Darwin doesn't wake up. He's dead. Richard secretly replaces him with a new fish without telling Gumball. After many fish die from accidents, Richard returns to the pet store. Larry tells him the last 2 fish jumped out the window when they saw him coming. As Richard walks home, a mysterious man from a van offers him a special fish that must be treated with care. This Darwin is different. He understands everything Gumball says and mimics his expressions. They reach out to each other and form a bond. They can feel in their hearts. Darwin even talks, saying Gumball's name. When Nicole tries to take a family picture, Darwin jumps out of the bowl to say cheese. Nicole and Richard get startled and accidentally knock him into the toilet, flushing him down. Darwin ends up in the ocean, asking fish how to get home. They say it's impossible, but Darwin refuses to give up. He collapses on sand because he has no lungs, but suddenly grows a heart and lungs. He travels across deserts, singing about his journey. When Gumball says he'd kick Darwin to make him not give up, Darwin grows legs and feet.
And if he did, I'd be there for him, and I'd kick him in the butt. Kick him in the butt.
Darwin reaches Elmore, but gets captured. He frees himself and continues. The water synths decide to replace him, and Darwin sees them at the mall about to buy a new fish. He leaves, heartbroken. But Gumball senses his presence and finally reunites. The Watersons officially adopt Darwin as family. So, Darwin literally grew a heart, lungs, legs, and crossed an entire ocean just to get back home to Gumball. That's insane dedication. But while Darwin's origin is crazy, maybe Anais' story is straight up terrifying in The Rivals. The Rivals opens up 4 years before the show begins. The Watersons rush to the hospital to deliver Anais. In the backseat, 8-year-old Gumball and 6-year-old Darwin are excited about having a baby sister. Richard drives straight through the hospital, and when the car exits, Anais has been born. On the way home, Gumball and Darwin meet their newborn sister. Anais appears cheerful and innocent at first, but then pulls a sinister face and throws the boys out of the car into wet concrete. Yeah, This baby was evil from day one. Back home, they watch a nature documentary about baby eagles rolling siblings off nests, and baby sharks attacking each other before birth. Darwin suggests showing Anais love. They go upstairs where Anais shows them a drawing of their parents. When they ask where they are, she points to flowers, but she makes it clear their skeletons are buried underneath the flowers. They play hide and seek, but after counting, Gumball and Darwin somehow end up on the expressway, nearly getting hit by a truck.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Ready or not, here we come.
When they return home, Anais has set a trap with torn toys and frames them for the whole thing. Nicole and Richard catch them and believe they were mistreating her. Then, Anais traps Darwin in his fishbowl, nearly boils Gumball alive, rigs a toy car to explode, and hides bees in a paper bag. Eventually, the boys realize Anais is still just an infant. They trap her in a box, but she's not inside. The box gets thrown into a trash truck. Gumball and Darwin chase it down, with Gumball nearly getting crushed, sliced, and burned, trying to save what they think is Anais.
I really wish Mom didn't raise me so well, because this deserves a much stronger cuss word than fiddlestick!
They open the box and realize it's empty. Anais sneaks up behind them, planning to push them into fire, but they turn around and hug her. Anais finally warms up to her brothers and hugs them back, or so it seems. But I heard if you click on the next video, it'll give you good luck. If not, baby Anais will show up at your house, and trust me, you don't want that.